Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome, I am 𝗦𝘂𝗽𝗍𝘆. This is F122 and I'm going to be doing a career and my team in VR. So if you're interested in watching a complete noob, I haven't raced in F1 for such a long time. I'm going to be a completely newcomer. I want this to be as hard as possible. I want a full season. I guess we'll go for the recommended settings. My team icons are popular drivers from F1 history that can be added to the driver market for you to recruit. Yeah, okay. Start career with selected options.
First things first, let's create your driver.
Alright, here we go. So I'm not in VR today because obviously we're just setting up the system. So it's going to be pretty straightforward and easy, I guess. So let's select the driver. Choose an avatar that looks something like me. Slightly chubbier face. I think that's what we'll go for. Country and region. British. To the core. Name. Oh, here we go. First name. Sim. UK. Okay. So far so good. Audio name. Now, they never have my name. Once, I think they had Sim. The closest we've got now is, I think...
Sing. Sing.
Which is kind of similar to Sim.
Sing.
So we'll accept it. Driver number. Excuse me. A little bit of hay fever / cold today.
And now,
All
let's focus on your driver's look.
Okay, so I can change the colour scheme of these helmets. I think I'll probably go for this one. And we'll change the colour. Just making this up as I go along, by the way, in case you're wondering. Got some preconceived idea. That'll do. I'm quite happy with that for now, anyway. Alright, helmet. Suit. Change the colours.
Wait 30 seconds. One phone is back on and connected to the internet. Okay, goodbye.
Hopefully you can't hear Alexa talking to me, because at no point did I talk to her. Right, that looks pretty good. Character pose. Actually, I'm quite happy with that. Podium emotes. That's something I do. Kick my heels together. Victory radio call. Why is it so high pitched?
Thank you. I need a moment. Nice. It's very nice. We did it. We did it.
Yeah, probably we did it.
We did it.
Alright. Let's
Okay,
advance.
Let's get this team up and running. The
Let's
first
do it.
thing we need to do is register a team name and bring in some important partners.
Team name. Okay.
First, enter a team name.
Ultimate Realism.
Now, let's choose our primary sponsor for this season. Some sponsors offer a larger signing bonus up front. Some offer more weekly income. The better we perform, the more our level will go up as the team gains more acclaim. Doing this will increase the income from our sponsors.
Right, so the targets is what I'm going to have to focus on. Earn 5 Constructors' Championship points in a season. That seems quite achievable. Finish 8th or better in the Constructors' Championship. That's a bit of an ask. As a team, achieve 2 points finishes during a season. I think that's doable. Earn 15 Constructors' Championship points in a season. That's kind of 1 point per race, isn't it? I think we'll go for this one because...
Our chassis won't be going anywhere fast without a power unit, so let's sign one of those now. Obviously, the greater the performance and durability, the better, but be careful about spending all our cash. We are going to have people and facilities to invest in as well. Power unit suppliers will also provide upgrades throughout the season, free of charge.
So the Red Bull powertrain, the durability is quite low. Durability is something we can't really compromise on. So it's going to be the AMG Petronas Formula
Team
1.
without a second driver. Let's sign a teammate. Here are the drivers interested in joining our team. Look at their stats and pick someone you think can get us good results. as long as we can afford them. We renew contracts periodically, so you'll have plenty of chances to sign someone else should the need arise.
Okay, so he's out because he's the lowest rated, so it's between these three. Marcus Armstrong's an Aussie. He's a Brit. He's Dutch. Focus of 76. Let's see what we've got here. Experience points, 59. Awareness, 63. Actually, this guy seems better, Richard 𝗬𝘆𝗀, than 𝗦𝘂𝗃𝗽𝗃, in my humble opinion. Slightly less pace, but yeah, that's okay. But he's got the extra experience. Awareness is quite a bit lower. His pace is a bit higher, though, and his focus is better. So we're going to go for Marcus
Looks
Armstrong.
like we can afford this power unit supplier and teammate. Go ahead and confirm if you're happy. Let's create the livery we'll be running this season. We
Oh,
can add more
yes.
sponsors to the cars we signed them throughout the year. And don't worry, we can edit our look at any time from HQ.
Why on earth they don't provide more liveries is beyond me. Look at that. What a beautiful looking thing. Right, we're going to select liveries. Let's go all the way to the left. So we can change the colour scheme of this one. Gotta say, that is not bad for a starter. And I really like the yellow. Actually, what I think I want, believe it or not, is a lime green. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Exactly that. Paint finish, glass, satin, matte, metallic. I'm thinking matte. Right, that's a nice colour. Actually, I'm really digging that. Green and the purple rocks a bit. I wish you could change the wheel colours, though. Okay, so we'll accept that for now. Oh. Oh. Oh, no, whoa. Okay, what I need to do is change the colours. Come in here. Right, there we go. So now we've got those colours available to us. Let's change the colours in here. That is not terrible looking, you know. This could probably work out better as white. Looks a little bit like Count Dracula's car, doesn't it? A little bit like Count Dracula's car. Yeah, it's starting to look a little bit like Count Dracula's car, that one. We'll accept that. Oh. I don't mind that one at all. Actually, the real colour I went for was... Yeah, I think that looks pretty funky. I like that better, actually. I see, I can have different colours and colour setting finishes for all of them. That looks pretty funky, look at that. Yeah, I'm digging that quite a bit, actually. I like that. Right, so... Accept. Let's go back in and tweak this. So... We're thinking... That should be green. Oh, actually, that's definitely growing on me. Okay. There should be a button, really, shouldn't there? That just sort of sets all the cars to the colour style that you've put in. See, again, I think that looks quite nice, but I want to change the colour of the wheels. I'm so disappointed you can't change the colour of the wheels. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. That's not bad. Oh, ah. It's got a distinct look about it. All I have to do on this one, all I have to do on this one is change the colour here. Right. Okay, so which one am I digging the most? No. No. I'm leaning towards this one. Yeah, I think that's the car for me. If I could just change the colour of those wheels. So disappointed that I can't. But yeah, I think that's what we're going to go with. I'm quite happy with that. Personal stickers, engineered insanity. Nope, none. Thanks very much.
Last but not least, we need to consider our brand, our badge and team colors.
Badge and team colours, okay. This is the background. Yeah, let's try something like that. Emblem will be... Oh, what happened there? I ended up with a circle. Actually, maybe I prefer the circle. Got to be that, isn't it, really? But it doesn't fit in the circle. So, no. We'll go green there, and these can be white. Yep. Except that. That kind of works. How did I end up with that again? There we go. Alrighty. Team colours. That's it. Yep, happy.
Great, that's everything we need. You can go back and edit anything we've done so far, and we'll come back here at the start of each season. But if you're ready to go, hit advance to head to Team HQ, and we can start our push to the top of Formula 1.
Alright. So if, like me, you've never played this before, I don't know what anything it's going to do. It's all a bit of a surprise. Very, very new to all of this. Looking forward to getting into it, though.
Hello folks, and welcome to this, a very special edition of Paddock Pass. We're here at the headquarters of Formula One's newest team for an exclusive first look at what they will be bringing to the sport. It's always an exciting moment to welcome a new team onto the grid. However, what makes this occasion a little more special is how strikingly different the cars are this year. Yep, the long-awaited new regulations are finally here, and with them, the start of the next era of Formula One. The 2022 season ushers in a change of direction to the regulations aimed at promoting closer racing, with new aero additions in the form of swooping front and rear wings, along with the new eye-catching 18-inch low-profile tyres that will push tyre technology to the limit. So then, the question remains as to whether this team can grasp the opportunity before them with both hands and lead the charge against the rest of the paddock. We'll find out soon enough, as the new season is just about to begin. But first, let's see the unveiling of the team's car and meet the owner of the brand new Formula One team.
We're going to have to change that logo. Yeah, we're going to have to make some changes on that logo.
Well, first of all, thanks so much for inviting us here today. It's been wonderful to see behind the scenes. As you might expect, I've got about 1 million questions, so let's jump straight in. It's been a long time since we last saw a team owner take their own car onto the track, and the sport's changed enormously in the intervening years. How are you going to handle the responsibilities of both managing and driving for a Formula One team?
Nothing is easy worth doing. Okay, yeah, this isn't just about me, it's about my team, and I'm behind them 100%. Together we're unstoppable.
Let's talk about your teammate. Now, it's clear they're excited to have signed with you, but tell me, what is it that you think they bring to the team?
Their skill set really suits our team.
So you've obviously been putting a lot of work into the car. I know it's early days, but how do you expect it to feel out there?
The chassis balance is incredible.
Most of the other teams...
Chassis department have noticed that.
...experience in Formula One. Where do you see the opportunities to make those vital performance gains you need to put you within reach of the other cars?
This era has brought up a lot of complexity into the power unit, but we found plenty of room to innovate our ERS system.
Ultimately, your success this season is going to come down to whether you can take positions from the other drivers. What is it about your car that's going to give you that edge in those battles?
Overtaking is all about power, so we've been working hard to get every bit of performance out of the power unit.
And finally, with so many specialist departments working together here at your headquarters, and with such an important deadline coming up, who's getting that coveted Teacher's Gold Star? Which group do you feel the most proud of right now?
Our durability department has been really proactive in testing. They catch problems before they become problems. Nice.
Well, thank you so much for your time. It's been wonderful to get an insight from you, and of course to see around the headquarters. Thank you for today. Really appreciate it, and thank you all at home for watching as well. We'll see you very soon.
And 𝗦𝘂𝗽𝗆𝗍. So, just to clarify, playing on the hardest possible settings. That's like full-on expert level. Facilities. Okay, Aerodynamics. $10,000. Okay, I'm not going to start spending any money yet. I've got $400,000 and that is it. That is terrible. Player Hub L3. Oh no, this is just where EA try and take my money off me. Not really interested in any of that crap. Research and development. It's important for all F1 teams to continue to develop their cars throughout a season. Resource points and development boosts. Each race weekend offers free practice sessions. During these, you can perform practice programs which will earn you resource points that can be spent on upgrades for your car. Completing specific objectives in these programs will earn you development boosts, reducing the cost of some upgrades. You can pursue upgrades in each of the 4 R and D departments. Completing upgrades will reveal more avenues of development for you to consider, making more complicated and more expensive upgrades available to research. From time to time, you will also receive upgrades from your engine supplier. As your facilities get upgraded, you'll be able to develop more upgrades at once, speed up the delivery of upgrades, and have fewer failed upgrades. Morale. Consider carefully how to manage the morale of your R&D departments, keeping in mind the effects of what you say and do. Good or bad morale can have an effect on both the time it takes to develop upgrades and the likelihood of failure. So, wow, we're actually above McLaren. How is that possible? How do we have any stats, to be honest with you? Right, so the morale is good. Aerodynamics is 0, chassis is level 1, durability is level 2, powertrain is level 4. Is that 4 of 23 morale? I don't know. How much is that going to cost me? Where's the price on that? Oh my gosh. Okay. There's a lot of stuff I'm going to have to get my head around there. A vehicle, internal combustion engine, weekend tyre allocation. The team will provide you with a fixed tyre loadout at the start of each race weekend. This provides you with a quick overview of the tyres allocated for each session. So these are the facilities we have. These are research and department. How are we above McLaren? I don't get that. That's ridiculous. And Williams at the bottom, which is just... Wow. Since Ayrton Senna's death, they've kind of just gone downhill, haven't they? I'd love to see them come back. I really would. Okay, so we have 3 engines. Okay. Corporate. Secondary sponsors. We don't have any. Contracts. Good.
This is the driver market. From here, you can see pertinent details on every driver in the sport, compare them with each other, and add them to your watch list. When the contract negotiation window rolls around, this is where you will approach any drivers you wish to hire.
Looks incredibly arrogant, doesn't he, Mr. Lewis Hamilton? Michael Schumacher's in here. That's a bit of an odd one to have. Ayrton Senna's in here. Oh my god, Ayrton Senna's in here. Base salary is 9 million. Oh my god. Hang on a minute. David Coulthard. Love to have David on the team, but there's one man above all. I can't believe he's not here. They haven't put Nigel Mansell in here. That is just outrageous. Wow. This guy's a lot better than my guy. My guy cost 800. What the hell? Right, okay. Finances. Yeah, not looking good. Not looking good at all. 400,000 is not enough. Right, okay. Badge. Let's fix this badge problem. So the black is okay. The green is kind of the problem. That's the emblem. So I have to pick something else. Like that. Team colours. So that can go black. And that can go green. Oh my god. That can go green. Right, we'll try that. We'll see how that goes. Actually, clothing and emotes. I'm tempted now to change the colour of my... Yeah, quite digging that. Alright. Okay, we'll go with that. What? Whoa, what? We'll go with that for now. I'm not really digging the green. Can I get like a grey going on? That's better. That's better. Alright, nice. Much better. Right. I think we're good. I think we are. Oh, hang on. Activities. What's this? Autofill activities. Driver training camp. Yep, that seems good. And messages. Charlie, new season. Hello, Sim. I wanted to catch up with you and talk about some of the tasks I would like for us to focus on. We're a new team. If we want to compete, we have a lot of work to look forward to this season. Our team is not well known yet, so we must build up our acclaim to pursue better sponsors. This will help us finance our facilities. Our facilities have a lot of room. Typo. Our facilities have a lot of room for improvement. You can decide which areas you think will help the team the most. Make sure R&D is constantly working on new upgrades. It's important to make sure our car improves throughout the season. I'm looking forward to building the team with you. Okay. It would be good to get either yourself or Marcus into the simulator as soon as possible so that we can start working on some developments. I don't need to tell you that both our car and facilities are looking a touch on the basic side right now. Try to get into the habit of identifying the areas you want to invest in and doing so as soon as we have the funds. Primary areas we can invest in are facilities, our second driver's salary, and your own personal driver perks. We'll bring in income from our sponsors every week. Thank you for your patience during the recent downtime. I'm pleased to confirm that the issues with our internal network have been resolved and you should now have full access to the systems required by your role. Did you know the better our facilities are, the better our chances are for developing a faster car? We'd love to see you invest throughout the year in different areas of facilities. I thought I'd let you know what would mean for us in terms of R&D. Fabrication, the higher our department's fabrication, the more upgrades you can develop simultaneously. Build time, more investment here means a quicker turnaround. Quality control, with better quality control, we will see less chances of developments failing. Resource points generation, investments here, we'll see our weekly resource points increase. Okay, so he wants me to get the, he wants, so the only thing that we haven't got anything on is aerodynamics, so let's work on this. Overwheel winglets, Venturi tunnels. Okay, well that seems pretty good, let's go for that. Standard. 40% chance, 40% failure chance. 40%! That's outrageous. It's going to take 20 days. Alright, well, that could push us up above Alfa Romeo, apparently. Gearbox, improved materials. So they'll wear at a reduced rate. Okay. 30% failure chance. That's still not particularly good, is it? Not a great start. Alright, that's it. We've created our team and we're moving very quickly towards the Bahrain Grand Prix.
Our new parts have completed without issue. They'll be on the car, ready for the next race weekend.
That's a bit of a touch. Right, okay guys, well I'm going to say thank you very much for watching and please join us for our first Grand Prix session. Till then, take care, goodbye for now.